Impressionism, Cubism, Futurism. And now, my very own discovery, perhaps the most exciting artistic movement of all time, Crapism. To define Crapism, well, its root is of course the word crap. It's not a movement based upon the polite definition of the word. A throw at crap's a game of dice which makes the player lose unless he has a point. But a movement based upon a movement. A bowel movement, to be precise, after Sir Thomas Crapper, inventor of the flushing lavatory. And originally referring to excrement, but now to absolutely everything shitty, whether seen, felt, heard, tasted or smelt. Crapism is the elevation of pure crap into high art. We admit it is crap, in that we are totally honest, unlike many of today's artists and critics who, by contrast, make extravagant and extremely erroneous claims of quality. What we say is, although Crapism is crap, it is still artistically worthwhile. Basic, down-to-earth, badly executed, but brilliant. Today, it is my enormous privilege to be visiting the world's leading exponent of Crapism, Seymour McCall. This is his garden, his home, his studio. There he sits in his armchair now, the world's leading exponent of Crapism, Seymour McCall. Just look at that stomach and pigeon chest. What a magnificent example of Crapism. He prefers to let his work, his extraordinary output of Crapism, speak for itself. So I'll be exploring his studio on my own. This is one of his very early works, his wall painting. And this is perhaps his most important 5-senses piece, simply labelled Vegetable Waste Bin. Now I'm going to explore upstairs. This is more recent work, his stained lavatory bowl, and this his crappily made bed, one of the major works of his blue period. And his hairbrush. Just look at the crappy way he's arranged those hairs. In it remarkably crappy grouting along his wash basin. Descending the stairs, we notice the floor tiles that he's put all over the lower half of his front door. Going outside, we see his boots. And so on to explore his garden. First the vegetable patch. Continuing, we pass his water butt with his crappy piece of sackcloth on it. And then, as his garden opens up to us, we notice one of his very, very early works, I believe, his bird table. Stupendous, absolutely stupendous. Turning onto his lawn, we approach his badly repaired patio. Words fail me. And just look at the way he's sealed that wiring. And his shoes just tossed carelessly aside. Returning to his front garden, we notice his fence, half treated, half not treated, and the wonderfully crappy repairs to his gatepost. And his garage doors, Crapism par excellence. And finally, one of his excrement pieces, to be found all around his garden and the surrounding countryside, which of course speaks for itself. I think you'll agree, some incredible examples of his work. Crapism at its very best. Fortunately, once again this year, I'm chairman of the judges for the globally renowned award for outstanding achievement in the world of art, whose name is derived from the first syllable of some old painter's name called Constable, and you, the great British public, which has now, thanks to your great love of dialect, universally become known as the Conyers Prize. So it is with a deep sense of honour and enormous pleasure that I am thus able to nominate Seymour McCall for this year's Conyers Prize. Seymour, come up here, please.
You.
Absolutely brilliant, remarkable, absolutely remarkable.